Hi Grizzlies, welcome to this week's character trait. This week we're going to talk about the word integrity. Go ahead and take a moment, see if you can figure out what the word integrity means. Welcome back, guys. The question is, what does the word integrity mean? And the answer is the quality of being honest and having strong moral principles. The quality of being honest and having strong moral principles. What does that mean? That means that you are honest and you have strong morals, meaning that you stick to what's right. Okay, so you're honest, which is the right thing. Okay, we don't tell lies, we tell the truth. That's what being an honest person is. You're fair. And then having strong moral principles means that you stick to being right. So even in those situations where you're like, I don't know, maybe I should do the right thing or the wrong thing, you usually choose the right thing. All right? The quote that I have for you guys today is, integrity is doing the right thing even when no one is watching. Integrity is doing the right thing even when no one is watching. What do you guys think that means? Go ahead and take a moment. Welcome back. The quote was, integrity is doing the right thing even when no one is watching. What that means to me is there were always times where nobody is around and I have the choice to do the wrong thing. Maybe, let me give you a very specific example. Maybe I take my gum out and I throw it in the trash can and nobody sees and I completely miss. If nobody saw, do I really have to go pick it up? Integrity states that you should, because it's the right thing to do. You don't have to. Nobody saw, nobody would ever know. But the right thing to do is to pick it up and put it where it belongs, in the trash. That's what this quote is saying to me. Integrity is doing the right thing even when nobody's watching. Let's move on to the questions. The first question that I have for you guys is, when have you shown integrity? So when have you done that right thing when nobody sees what you're doing? When have you shown integrity? Go ahead and take a moment. Awesome answers. When have you shown integrity? Integrity for me has been shaking the hands of people after I race. So I was in the sport of swimming for quite a while, and after I raced, the integrity that I showed, I would always reach over, shake their hand, say great job. Whether or not they were happy that they beat me or sad that they lost to me, whatever it was, I always made it a point to be honest and fair and stick to my morals of being friendly to other people. The second question that I have for you, have you experienced a time when it would be easier to do the wrong thing? Have you ever experienced a time where it would actually be easier to do the wrong thing? Go ahead and take a moment. All right, guys, welcome back. The question was, have you ever experienced a time where it would be easier to actually do the wrong thing? And I'm sure that answer was yes. We've all been in that situation where we've done something and we get to a certain point and then we look back and we're like, uh-oh, I forgot a step. I forgot something that I was supposed to do. If you have integrity, you go back, you finish whatever it is that you started, and then you work all the way through it. Okay, some people are like, I forgot to do that. It's all right, nobody will know. Integrity is doing the opposite of that. It's making sure that you go back and fix your mistakes and you do things thoroughly, even if it's not very easy all the time. The final question I have for you is, should integrity be an IB learner profile word? Why or why not? Do you think integrity should be an IB learner profile word? Why or why not? All right, welcome. Obviously, I make these questions, so I picked that question because I think that integrity should be an IB learner profile word. The word integrity, the quality of being honest, having strong moral principles, means that you stick to what's right even when nobody's looking. That's an important word for me. As a teacher, I hope that when I'm not watching every single student during PE, I hope they're doing the right thing. If you're watching these videos and doing these videos with me, maybe your parents aren't watching, or maybe your teacher's not watching, but you're doing what you're supposed to do, that's integrity. And I appreciate that. So just some food for thought there, guys. Think about the word integrity Continue to carry it through and see if you notice those little options in your life where you can choose to do the right thing or the wrong thing even when nobody's around. And know that when you do the right thing, that's integrity. I appreciate you guys. We'll see you in the next activity.